Hey everybody, Scott from Enduro America. So today we're going to be doing an epic unboxing. You are definitely going to want to check this out, so stay tuned. All right everybody, so this is the big moment that we've kind of been waiting for. So I went ahead and I pulled these out of here. So what we have here is a brand new Öhlins suspension setup for our FE501 desert race bike. Now I purchased this from Fast Bike Industries. It's a company out of what are we at here? Hendersonville, North Carolina. Really good people to work with. You know, they took down a ton of information. I've never dealt with them before. I'm not affiliated with them in any way. This was a purchase that I made out of my own pocket. It's not something that I went ahead and, you know, they didn't sponsor me or anything like that. But this is an update, kind of an upgrade to the bike that I've wanted to do for quite a while. And I went back and forth. I debated between the cone valve forks, maybe just putting an AER fork on there, you know, kind of the pros and cons of all of them. And I settled on the Öhlins suspension setup. So again, this is going to be the first time we're going to open this thing up. So what I have here, this is the TTX Flow Shock, I hope. That's in this box anyway. So you open it up. What we have is a TTX Flow owner's manual, and it looks like a decal kit. So some stickers and whatnot on the back. And some more stickers, it looks like. So plenty of stickers. All right, and look at that. So we'll pull it out of here. So this is the Öhlins, again, the TTX Flow Shock that we're going to be putting on the rear. So they've gone ahead and put a different spring on it for me. They've gone ahead and revalved the shock body. Pretty cool. So you have your rebound on the bottom. Looks like your compression setting on the top. And they simplified this shock, I believe, for 2018. They took away, I think they had like a high-speed, low-speed dial up on the top. And the way that they set the shock up internally, I guess it wasn't necessary. So pretty awesome there. So very, very exciting. Again, that's going to go on the desert bike for this year. Let's see how it goes. So again, when they had contact, or when I had reached out to them, they had taken down a ton of information from me. And I had actually provided probably a little bit extra on top of that, just for the way that we're setting up the bike. It's got a bigger tank on it. You know, I told them exactly what we wanted to do with the setup, how we wanted everything to perform. Throw this back in here. So pretty exciting stuff. So the next one is going to be our forks. Watch out, Landy. All right, so hopefully these are just as cool, if not a little bit cooler, because this was much, much more of an investment here. I got a lot of questions on why didn't you just revalve your stock suspension? I really don't think the stock suspension was going to give me what I wanted from it. You know, I had contacted Craft Moto, which I know is a very prominent suspension shop up in Oregon, and really good guys to deal with and work with. I just chose to go a little bit different route. So on the forks, these I believe were the RXF forks. So you get some stickers in here. Looks like the original fork sticker, the fork protector stickers. Pretty cool. That's kind of Öhlins, you know, a little trademark. You got to have those stickers on your forks. So let's open these up. Oh man. And look at those. They're just beautiful. I mean, even the coatings and everything on here, these machined bottom brackets, man, super cool. And then the top sections. Now this fork was actually redesigned for 2018, which was a big concern for me too, because I know back in, I think it was 14 to 16, or maybe 2016, they had some problems with their forks. Now, again, the bike is an FE501, which is specifically it's a dual sport bike. It's originally set up as a dual sport bike, so they are street legal. So again, if you subscribe to our channel, you'll be able to see some of the other videos that we're doing on the setup and the build of this bike, which the bike itself in stock form is an incredible machine. Taking off a couple of things to actually lighten the bike up. We removed all of the emissions. We added a Vortex ECU. So again, kind of getting off topic here. I mean, we're doing an unboxing of suspension. But as far as the bike itself, if you guys are looking for a pretty kick-in desert bike, a good enduro bike, we've done some trips on these things, the backcountry discovery routes, the CDT, and they're a phenomenal platform. But anyway, this was a different setup. So Öhlins actually makes a standard enduro fork, and then they make a motocross fork. So this was actually the motocross fork. I'll pull the other one out here as well. So the difference between the two is that the motocross forks, you actually get 20 millimeters of additional travel. The problem with that is that they are 20 millimeters taller than the standard enduro fork and the standard enduro fork that's on the bike right now. I don't know how that's going to affect everything. I currently am going to be running, which that'll be in the next video, I'm installing the Necken SFS triple clamp setup. So I'm really hoping that it doesn't kind of interfere with that. Because if you guys know what the SFS system is, it's actually suspension that's built into your handlebar mount. So you get a 10 millimeter suspension travel, so that your handlebars will move up and down. Now, being that this is 20 millimeters taller, I'm hoping that I can set these far enough down. Obviously, then they're not going to be knocking into the handlebar. So again, it's a little bit of setup that we're going to have to deal with, but overall, pretty cool. I'm really excited. I'm pretty pumped to get these on the bike. I hope you guys are going to subscribe so you can kind of check out our next video that we're going to have. We're going to go out in the garage this time and put these things on the bike and see how it all sets up and looks, get them all torqued in, and then the next time we're going to go out and ride it and we're going to test them out. We've got about a 40-mile desert loop that we're going to go run, and I should hopefully have the mic set up and be able to give you guys input, some pretty solid input on the first time out with this particular setup with the shock and the forks. So I look forward to you checking out the other videos. If you have any questions, comments, leave them in the comment section below. If there's anything I can help you with, let me know. Otherwise, this is Scott from Enduro America signing off.